around here claiming she's so tough. And the first one calling the police. Like a
I'm not a mod, y'all. Can I drop
she better than nobody. You ain't better than nobody. And everybody see how miserable you are. I promise I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to sit right here.
Y'all all bitches right here. Whatever I say.
Every time you
send me some gifts, because that's what this about. Y'all old bitches that do whatever I say, send me some gifts, because that's what this about.
You did damn wrong, and you owe her an apology. You
She don't owe me shit. She don't owe me nothing. She don't owe me nothing.
She'll never get it. She'll never get it. She will never get it in this motherfucking time. She'll never get it.
I don't want it. I don't want it, babe.
And she proves how evil she is. Every motherfucking day she come on this ass. She proves how ugly and evil she is. Every motherfucking day. Now what?
You was in there gifting and you sure was.
Your raggedy ass until I saw your true colors. And when I saw your true colors, it's like everybody else seeing your true colors now.
Imagine being old as you are still following a bitch half your age.
Zero.
You follow a whole half your age.
Look, the live is saying it.
Y'all take a lap for me.
Saying it.
Look, ladies, y'all take a lap for me, ladies. The live is glitching. Take a lap for me, please.
Like scared of her.
Say live going. Just so we can keep AJ live going, y'all. Take a lap for me, please. Take a lap, y'all. Because I don't want to get AJ live took down. Just take a lap. Take a lap, y'all. Can y'all please tap the screen?
Send me some.
And then why y'all be using my pictures? Why y'all got my pictures in the background? Y'all know how I be making them faces. I'm like, why y'all got my pictures in the background?
No, I didn't either say.
Trina, hang up on this live and start back over.
Yes, I did know Marvell. Oh my gosh, who is Lisa? Eric, I thought you ended the live. Oh my gosh. Who?
Don't have to restart it.
Don't restart it. The live don't need to be started. Lisa, how do you know Marvell?
Posey, I see your ass in here. Posey, you dead wrong.
Marvell is an officer. He is one of our black officers. He grew up.
Posey, you're wrong.
And he just passed away within.
I see your ass.
Oh my gosh. And he was young. That's one of my mama's best friends. Like, we've been tied in with the cops. Like, that's the thing. Like, so I've been like, they just don't know who I am. Like, they don't know literally the local cops and their law enforcement and sheriffs call me to come to their towns to do protests. The police call me to come do protests in their cities because I do them so good. I'm locked in.
Hold on, let me check.
Oh, he's from Cleveland. Oh my God.
No, I didn't either say.
Trina, hang up on this live and start back over.
Yes, I can hear the coolness in her voice of wanting to be done with the shit. Okay, yeah, wanting to be done. But I told y'all how it would be done is if you would stop threatening me. Like, threatening me is not going to make me be done. It's going to make me keep going at your throat. So, like, if you would stop threatening me, then I would stop fucking with y'all. That's what I'm telling you.
I wonder who was the idiot that actually thought of impersonated a police officer.
Whoever it is.
Posey, are you going to be in season 2? Posey, are you going to be on season 2? Yes, I took him calling the 304 out of context. What you mean, Posey? You took Posey, come in the box. And then, Posey, if I'm not mistaken, did you say that you don't have your, you on the bus? Okay, Posey, if I'm not mistaken, did you say that you ain't have your
how loud it is.
Susie, why you lie about friends with attitude husband?
Diamond, on my dead daughter, I ain't lying about that shit.
So if you ain't lying about it, how come you can't produce the receipts? What's the last 4
I
digits?
didn't keep that man number. As soon as I walked off, I deleted his number. I couldn't believe he thought I wanted to be a motherfucking side chick, which I'm Susie and I'm pretty. I'll never come second to a motherfucking wife.
Okay, but let me ask you this. Why you didn't go straight to her then, if that was the case?
Why the hell he do it, period? Diamond, it shouldn't have had to been a decision for me to go to no wife about her husband in no content house. That man should have respected his marriage.
Okay, and when he should have been respecting his marriage, why you didn't go to her when you was right in her face instead of coming and saying something on TikTok? You was right there. Cause you say you just Pussy, your mic muted. I don't know if you know your mic muted.
Uh-oh, and that's crazy because you can tell I was talking my ass off.
I ain't your mic was muted.
Okay, so do you think that honestly, he just tried to give me his number? Do you really think that without her spazzing out on me? Do you really think that? And okay, now wait a minute. One more question. Do you think that would have been healthy for them to do that in front of us? Because you got to remember.
Hold on, hear me out.
So, look, she already was tripping about Jen's pajama top. So, and that was the morning before. That was the morning. So I went and got a blanket to help the situation. And then they had already had the discussion about bringing the husband around and seeing women, which was a very important conversation that was needed. But that night, I ain't asked that man to do that, Diamond. And just the mere fact that he thought that it was okay to put me in a sideline position, I wasn't ever gonna say nothing, Diamond. I was gonna let the erase the delete.
Okay, if you wasn't gonna never say nothing, what made you say something?
She said that shit about my damn daughter. She said there is no comparison. She said there's an equal comparison to a child running away and a child being unalive. And that's a bullshit lie because when a child is dead, they dead. When a child runs away, they got a possibility of coming back. They're gonna stop saying her for shit and think I ain't listening. You don't get to say there is no comparison, equal comparison to a mother's child unalive versus a child running away. I was in her life for about 4 to 5 minutes, but she knew I was there. It was a very productive live. And she went out ahead and played that video, and I said, everybody that's trying to humiliate, embarrass, or cyberbully me with that video, I'm on their ass. So she did that to herself. Y'all not gonna keep cyberbullying me with some shit from 2 years ago and think I'm not gonna stand on business.
So who's it? Okay. So check this out. Back to her. When that man, if that man gave you his phone number, all you had to do was pull friends to the side and show.
That lady did not like me, Diamond. She remember when I went to pick my burger because she was eating a burger and she said I kissed her husband by. But Diamond, I'm the one that paid for the damn ground beef. Shouldn't I got a burger first? And then I was trying to eat a burger so I could get ready for the players bar. But I paid for all that burger shit. Everything that came with that burger, I paid for that. So when she said,
wait. Hold on, wait. So you
paid let's talk about it. I paid for all that shit that had to do with them burgers, from the turkey bacon to the motherfucking mayonnaise, Diamond. I paid for all that for everybody to eat. And
wait. You paid for the food. I thought Bray paid.
Hell no, I paid for that, and I got the Walmart receipt. You want me to show it?
The food, I thought.
Show it. $5 worth of food for the house that I didn't have no business explaining to nobody. But when that bitch said I stole food, and when she said that shit about my daughter, when she said that shit on the clip, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just show the cash out receipt at the reunion. The Walmart receipt at the reunion and bust these bitches' Bubbles with that who that joke was about, because the show wasn't to me. I gotta sell shit when I fed every fucking body in that bitch. And one of the castmates got to take some of that food home with them because we still had left over. So no, you're not gonna keep sitting up here talking this bullshit about me, lying on me, trying to ruin my reputation. I'm gonna bust you hoes bubble with the truth.
So, okay, so let me ask you this: do everybody in the house know you paid for the food?
No, and they didn't need to know. All they needed to know was that food was provided for the house. I was trying to help Brian.
Okay, so how you gonna feel like you should have got a burger first if nobody don't know you paid?
Mr. Friends knew that I brought that food because he the one put the groceries up. Mr. Friends was the only person in the house that knew that I had paid for that food, because when he came down the stairs, I went to the back down, the food came in, and then he put it up. By the time I came out from smoking my cigarette, the food was put up. I had to ask him where was my bananas. That should have indicated that I'm the one that brought the food in the house, but I don't have to wake up and say, hey, y'all, I supply food for da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
But I thought Friends with Attitude bought food, though. Bought the food.
She brought whatever she brought for them for her. And then them ribs and that chicken, they did say it was cooking for us. That's why I was like, well, shoot, I had brought some burgers if you don't mind, can you put them on the grill? And they was like, whatever we do with them, we'll add the burgers to the to get cooked. And I was like, okay, cool. So when she did all that fake ass study on the trailer, I was like, okay, she got that, because she could be talking about me, she could be talking about Trina. It is what it is. But I didn't feel like the category fits nobody but me, because she said some shit about the phone bill. So then flash forward to me keeping a lot of the stuff I had for the reunion. But sitting up there coming from my daughter ain't gonna make me go easy on your ass. I don't give a fuck who you is. I mean, if you said something like that about my daughter, I'm gonna come for you. I'm not sharing no feelings when y'all fucking with my dead daughter. I can't touch y'all asses, so I got a revenge shot y'all asses. And she was wrong.
If I said something about someone's children on this app, I expect you to.
Exactly.
Let me chime in right here. Good morning, y'all. Hey, Sue.
Good morning.
Good morning. You are definitely the Oprah to my Gail, girl. You are right on it.
You can set your dumb ass up, bitch. I ain't got to lie about a fuck ass thing, bitch. You don't know me. I really do this
Poozie, please focus, Poozie. It's a sensitive subject all the way around, Poozie. Can you focus? Like, do not
I'm telling you, everybody say I'm lying. I'm on your ass.
Poozie, just focus. We get that. But again, your story is sensitive, and the story you're trying to give us about Friends is sensitive. So please stay in that manner. We get it. We hear. I just have a few questions, and I'm going to just go ahead and tiptoe right back on out of here. But Poozie, my first question is, was you aware that he was promoting his said business? I'm not aware of what the business is.
I would have if he would have gave me a business card. He put his number directly into my iPhone.
No. What I asked you was, was you aware?
Okay, but Poozie, why would he?
No, I was not aware that he had anything, that he was in the food industry.
But Poozie, let me ask you a question. Why would he put his number in your phone? What conversation were you giving him?
I wasn't giving him no conversation. I was sitting at the table at the little kitchen thing, and he looked at me and he was like, "Hey, if you need anything, here's on my number." And I was like, "What?"
So hear me out. If he gave you your number, why you didn't go directly to Friends? Witness.
I don't like her.
Show her.
I handled the situation how I was supposed to handle it. If the bitch would have been more friendly and welcoming, maybe I could have been like, "Girl, you're a motherfucking dog." Maybe. But the bitch so goddamn mean and standoffish and act like I really did something to her fuck ass, to where she did that to herself. She made herself uninvited and unwelcoming. That's her fucking fault that she treated me like a piece of shit.
Okay, so let me ask my next question.
Piece of shit that she treats me.
Wait a minute, Diamond, can I go switch pages so I can laugh? Wait, while I'm serious, Diamond?
Yeah, what?
Diamond, please stop. Look, I feel attacked.
Okay, switch pages, laugh. Okay.
You gotta ask you. This is too much.
So Poozie, hear me out, right? Just hear me out. Okay. I didn't know you paid for the food. I don't think
I wasn't supposed to. I'm sorry.
I don't think friends with attitude them know you pay for the food. When I came,
Yes, he do. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. Yes, they do. He put their breakfast.
if you
They
feel
knew.
like you should have got a burger first, you should have just said something because I came in the door where the food at. I came in the door.
No, Diamond. It wasn't about who got the burger
Okay,
first.
so
It was about
Diamond, you moving too fast. But sister, she said something about you about that. So, sister, you moving too fast, sister. Let's bring it.
Felt like she should have got a
Listen,
burger.
y'all. I said,
But no,
listen,
she
I'm on the
even
burger.
said that, girl. She saw you
God
with your
damn.
bunny on eating a burger, girl, and almost tapped you on your head.
No, I didn't, man. Stop that dumb shit. I said.
Well, y'all going too fast. Let's bring it back now. I'm trying to get back to the beginning. Y'all going too fast. You and sisters going too fast. Y'all is focused on these burgers. Now, Poozy, hold on.
It was
Now,
about me
Poozy,
not
let me
being
ask
able
my
to eat a burger,
question.
period.
Poozy, you're here. Poozy, you're here to answer our questions, Poozy. Like, come on, sister.
And that's what I'm saying, man. It's not about Diamond. It's not about who ate a burger first. It was about me not being able to eat a burger, period.
Okay, Poozy, you got 8 days of this, Poozy. Slow it down.
That was
okay. So
she should have minded that.
Poozy, you done said that, Poozy.
She ain't had no fucking business telling me that I couldn't eat no goddamn burger.
Poozy, your phone
Okay,
breaking
so
up. Your phone
Poozy, my last
bad.
question, Poozy.
Period.
So we grown motherfuckers. Why you just
my
eating a
last
burger?
question.
No, laugh. No, we got to get to the bottom of this. No.
Yes.
Listen, Susie, hear me out again. Why didn't you? Okay, so
told y'all I'm on the bus.
Here's what I felt when I got to the house. Right, it was a lot of tension in the house. It was a lot of tension in the house. But I didn't come in that house on that bullshit. I came there to support Braid. I don't have nothing to do with the reality show or anything, right? I came there to support Braid and Kiki, ha, laugh, kick it, and go on about my business. Now, I didn't know you paid for the food. I came in trying to eat, and I was hungry. I need to eat. Friends with attitude husband was doing the cooking. So you should have said something. I feel like this.
I didn't care about you eating the burger first. I didn't care about that. I didn't care who ate first. The bitch told me that I couldn't have my own goddamn burger and I killed her husband vibe. I didn't kill that man vibe. I was trying to get a.
I feel like Poozy, you lying about the lady husband. And the reason why I'm gonna tell you that because you lie on this app a lot.
So let me ask my question, which I think gonna seal it. So Poozy, my last question is that all this man said to you? Is those words you said, which is, if you need anything, call me. Is that all he said? Is that all he said, Poozy Woozy?
Poozy, your mic is muted. We can't.
Because sister, we already know Jay Trans said he was promoting his business. So we already know he was promoting his business. And if that's all, Poozy, is that all he said, sister? We need to know.
Poozy, we can't hear nothing.
Because she ain't said nothing beyond that. So at this point, she can't add nothing extra.
She losing signal. I see her ball.
Can y'all not hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Okay, we can hear you now. What you say?
Oh, girl, is that the face you showed him too, girl? I know he ain't putting no number in that.
Poozy been lying for 4 years on this app.
Is that the face you showed him, girl? And he put a number in that phone. Did y'all see that?
Man,
I know that is not the face he put a number in.
Go ahead, friends with attitude. Go ahead.
My God, it's too fucking early in the morning, bro. Man, motherfucker can't even get no rest. Good morning, Diamond.
Good morning.
Good morning, Manny. Good morning, rest of the panel.
Good morning.
All right, so y'all all heard my husband was passing out business cards. The number that got put in her phone was our business line. He did not say, if you need me. They were talking about content. and stuff like that. He said, well, now you got your content. He told me what he said to her. He said it really wasn't no conversation. And that was it. Like, he gave you a burger. That's what she mad about. She took her little food stamp. She bought some burger meat in the tube because that's the burger meat Glock said I bought, which I did not. All right. Um, she bought some packaged ham and shit like that. She only bought a few little things. The rest of the groceries I put in the refrigerator. Okay. My husband was promoting the business. He cooked for everybody in the house. Diamond, you know that because not only did you have a burger, but you had ribs too, right, Diamond?
Yeah.
All right. So we put the food together. We fed everybody in the house. I think for her to want to use somebody's
Posey, is that you?
for her to want to use somebody's husband for clicks and views, and also, whatever it is that she needs. My husband was a gentleman to every woman in the house, including you, right, Diamond?
Yeah.
Did we not also give you a business card too as well? Or did we not talk about maybe coming to the gala and doing something?
We talked about it, yeah, but I didn't receive no card though.
Yeah, I might have not gave you a business card, but we did talk about business, right? We talked about catering and everything else.
Yeah.
So everybody that got the number, it was really for business. And I have the phone, that the number that he put in her phone. So, all this for her to think, because I went through the same thing when somebody said that he was very attentive to me too as well. My husband is a very, very, he's a very good guy, and he's a gentleman to most women. He feels that every woman deserves kindness, and he feels that every woman deserves compassion. So if there is any footage of that, that's the number he put in her phone. We have a business line. Okay. So I'm going to let her have it. I'm not going to I'm tired of hollering and screaming. I had a headache all day yesterday. I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing it because at the end of the day, me and my husband been together a decade. Maybe she's looking for a decade in herself.
Your marriage, I'm just trying to put you on game.
Not going to find it. You're not putting me on anything because everybody.
But then you already know he put his number and people's phone number. Why didn't get a business card? Why didn't I get a business card?
Because he got the business cards from me. He got the business cards from me, honey. Okay, you want
okay, so why couldn't you go to hold on a minute, Mandy, shut up. Mandy, you said we were talking about content. There was no reason for me to talk about some content because I don't create content.
He said so.
No, you are lying. I don't create content. I'm not no content
said
creator.
so now you got your content. He repeated to me what he said to you.
You are a lie.
I am not a lie. He repeated.
You are a lie.
I don't have to lie. You're the liar. I'm not known as a liar.
You said that
food out the house, baby. So you are a habitual fucking liar.
I said you did what?
I mean, you said that your husband didn't put his number in my phone. Now you saying that he did. You the liar.
No, I said he didn't put his number because that's not his number, honey. That's not his number. Sugar britches. It's mine. It's the business line, honey.
Man.
He did not put his number in your phone. That was my number.
Doing that shit. Your husband tried to treat me like a sideline hoe. Fuck your husband.
No, he didn't. Fuck you. He don't care about you. He laying right here listening. You are a sideline. You will forever be one. Forever in the day be a sideline. You will be a sideline like the motherfucking fishing pole line going in the bottom of a nasty fucking lake. Okay?
Now, Diamond, you can't say that ain't funny, girl. For her to die, that never ain't good.
I don't know why you bitches saying I'm a content creator. I can't even hear you, hoes, but I'm gonna say this, bitch. I don't create content. I never had to create content.
It's content never right now. Every time you lie, every time you mess with somebody,
point blank,
content. Nobody understands that. Every time you get on here with a lie, it's content. Every time you live stream,
you content.
You know what content is? You was content when you got punched in the ear.
No, bitch, your content. You come on TikTok for content. I come on TikTok to go live. I don't need no fucking content, bitch. We're not the fucking same. I don't give a fuck what you say. Your husband ain't had no business putting his number in my motherfucking phone. Point period blank. And then you zapping the fuck out. You should have been up there talking shit about my motherfucking daughter. That's what the fuck you shouldn't have been doing.
About your
This shit
daughter.
that came back on you. Ain't no fucking
Girl,
mental
you
health.
are
I ain't got a
forever
fucking
a
bush.
victim.
Pay to drop my ass.
You
Play the
forever
motherfucking
a
game. If this bitch ain't gonna sit up here and keep flexing on me, treating me like some
forever,
fucking ass
and I'm a
bitch,
flex,
and then wonder
bitch,
why I
'cause
didn't come
I'm
to
a
her
flex.
woman to fucking woman.
I'm a flex.
Bitch,
and
I ain't
you
gotta
a
come to
lax.
you woman to
lax,
woman. You did this shit to your
bitch.
motherfucking
You
self.
lack
And now
luster
you
like
fucking
that
embarrassed
juice
because a
you put in
nigga
your
wanted
head.
pussy. Get the
You
fuck out
are
of here.
motherfucking pussy air hole. That's what you are. Your content right now. Go pay your rent.
No, bitch, your content right now, because I don't post content, you ignorant bitch. I don't do shit like that.
Your
I don't do
content
shit like
right
this for
now.
no fucking
Diamond,
content,
to
you
tell
dumb
the slow
bitch.
hole that's your content right now.
You said what?
To tell the slow
Y'all
hole
dumbass people then decided to make a rule that when you go live, it's content. No, bitch, your content. I'm not content. I'm not posting this. I'm not sharing this. I'm not bragging about this. I'm not bringing awareness to no dog ass husbands. Okay, well, you know what, bitch? Now you're finna be the content. I'm finna bring awareness to all the dog ass husbands in the motherfucking world. So now I'm going for the husband. Now your husband has created the trend of men that think that women can be sideline hoes. How about that? Now you finna be content. Your husband is gonna be my new pitch for all the niggas that want to sit up here and just force a woman to act like she want to be a fucking sideline hoe, bitch. Thank you for the inspiration. Now I'm finna drag the shit, bitch, because I told you I didn't do content. Should have left it there. But since you force me to do content, now let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bitch, I can never be a sideline hoe. Bitch, I can never be a sideline hoe. Bitch, I can never be a sideline hoe. I could never be a sideline hoe. Bitch, I could never be a sideline hoe. Bitch, I could never. I could never. I could never be a sideline hoe. Bitch, your mama said. Your mama said. I could never be a sideline hoe. Bitch, you mad because your husband, because I want to be a threesome with you bitches. You was trying to draw me in or some shit. Bitch,
Girl,
it do.
you need antibiotics. I would never.
It sound like you real. It sound like you real mad.
Nobody
You know what?
in here thinks I'm mad.
No, you better be glad I'm not a sideline hoe. You better be glad I'm not a sideline hoe.
Girl, you's a sideline hoe.
You better be glad your husband would have been cooking
sideline hoe.
Bitch. You better be glad I ain't no sideline hoe. Bitch, you can't hurt me with that. Bitch, I ain't never been a sideline hoe.
You didn't play you like a sideline hoe.
You a boo did a ass lie. Focus on your husband, bitch. Don't try to worry about nobody boyfriend.
Right here.
Boo ain't no fucking husband. Bitch, boo ain't no fucking husband.
Laying right here with you, man.
So keep him out of it.
About your rent.
Well, you let me worry about my rent. You worry about your husband.
Every motherfucking thing you ain't worried about.
You let me worry about my rent. You worry about your fucking husband.
Go take your antibiotics bath.
What antibiotics, bitch?
Go take that.
What antibiotics? What antibiotics? What antibiotics, bitch?
Stop killing people with that gravy Uzi.
That shit ain't funny.
Right?
You can't come up with nothing fucking new. You can't come up with nothing new. You can't come up with absolutely nothing new.
You're mad.
Bitch. Come up with some new shit. Come up with some new shit.
No,
come up with some new shit.
So much.
Bitch, how the fuck am I mad and you the one sitting up here screaming, hooping, and hollering, cussing, and fussing, bitch?
I ain't screaming now.
Bitch, all that shit you did yesterday. All that shit you did.
You was content.
All that shit you did yesterday. See, you need content, ho, not me. We are not the same. Thank you for admitting it. Now that you didn't admit it that I was your content, Diamond, I'm gone. Y'all can have Pepper Pig.
Everybody's hearing what I'm saying. Are you hearing what you're saying?
You are a sad case and excuse for a fucking woman.
And so are you.
Hold on, Pussy. I was gonna ask you about the burgers.
Now, like I said, the number that was put in her phone was also my number. All right. It ain't.
Okay, so you do feel like there was a number put in her phone?
I asked him. He told me he put the business number in her phone. She's saying he put his number. See, that contradicts what she says.
Sister, now you know Poozy is dead wrong calling that woman Peppa Pig.
Let me read these messages. Because, man, you dead wrong for calling it out. Cash App message says, Alexa, play Sideline Hoe by Monica. Cash App message says, Poozy, shut the fuck up trying to stay relevant. Somebody reported friends with attitude. Let me go to the Instagram. Message says, Diamond, we saw you on the treadmill. That burger definitely came with a shake. Maybe that's why Poozy upset. She trying to get a ass like yours. Laugh out loud.
That's funny.
Go ahead, laugh.
Nah, that shit ain't funny. I felt attacked. It's 2 days in a row I done woke up on Facebook and seen you on that goddamn treadmill.
On Facebook and seeing you on that goddamn treadmill. On Facebook.
I felt attacked, Diamond. It's okay though. And I was over there on Facebook. I wasn't even on TikTok. I was on Facebook. And you gonna let a nigga see you start out and then start running. It was some bullshit. But I just came up here to remind motherfucker Pussy been lying for 4 years, Diamond. You don't remember when you got your first million taps?
I was trying to tell everybody. Then I made her lose her job.
say, Pussy got into it with JV. And we was in here trying to tell her, Pussy, don't lose your job, bitch. Pussy, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Pussy been on her lying, and Pussy been on her lying, and I'm really sick of it. Like, you can't keep doing this shit, Pussy.
I don't feel like that man gave Pussy his phone number for what
why? Out of everybody in that house, you telling me he said, "Oh, Pussy's the one." No, y'all, this shit.
I do feel like Pussy pushed it, but maybe. But but granted, Pussy probably.
Danny, I was up here before you. Just let me say this right quick so I could go. Diamond. Morning, my girl. You don't even know. I'm so happy to see you this morning because I almost unalived last night and it was crazy, D. It was crazy. D. So I was sitting in my car at the hotel, right? And these two dudes, they came up and they was trying to steal the car next to mine. And they had ski masks on, two of them. Both of them had on ski masks and gloves and shit. And they was trying to get in the car next to mine, Diamond. I was looking. And but the tents on my car is 5%. So you see, I'm a real nigga. And so they couldn't see into the car because it was 2:00 in the morning. And they couldn't see into the car. And so when they turned around to come inside my car, Diamond, me and the man was looking at each other like this. For like a full 20, 30 seconds, I'm not even bullshitting you. And then he was trying to like give me the hand signal to not scream because I know my face was like,
oh shit,
I want to scream, but I knew nobody wasn't gonna hear me from inside these 5% tents. So instead of screaming, Diamond, I pressed that motherfucking horn. I laid on that bitch like rest pressure. I'm telling my girl, I put them titties to work. You hear what I'm telling you? Girl, they ran. I ain't never seen no YT man run this fast. It was 2 of us. And then I go inside to the hotel lady to try to tell the police. The police come get all this shit broke down. Then the bitch ain't got no cameras in the back. Do you know that the hotels don't be having cameras to watch your vehicles? They have you out here in these cars and people can come right up and just snatch you. Diamond, I'm just so happy to see you in the mafia this morning. I just don't even know what to do. Good morning, y'all. Because I could just be unalive right now.
And then Frank's husband put his number in your phone.
Why you didn't pull off while they was messing with the other car?
No, they was both. My car and the other car was directly next to each other. So at first I thought they was finna get in the car. When I realized what they was doing, it was too late. He was turning around to grab my door handle. I was next. Yeah.
Okay.
Roro.
What you did with the car? I put the rescrucia to that motherfucker. I said, you should have seen Diamond, you'd have been so proud.
Diamond, I want to say this, and I don't mean no offense to none of y'all, but everybody that think I'm dying, I really hope
Diamond,
you bitches
I had the
fuck
will
and die on everything I fucking love. I'm sick of you hoes. Don't send me no goddamn points. Y'all think this is a fake page. Nah, everybody that really think I'm lying on everything I love, I hope something fucking horribly bad happened to y'all asses. Cause steady saying I've been lying on this app for years is fucking absurd. I hope you bitches have a horrible fucking experience to prove that bitch I ain't got a fucking lie to no goddamn strangers on no motherfucking internet. And I hope you show it. And if you the last goddamn person here talking about somebody with the shit you got going on. Bitch, you get damn near too fucking deaf and you sitting up here talking shit. Bitch, talking about how you ain't want to come on here because you couldn't fucking walk because you knew you wasn't going to receive real love. You was going to receive fake love. Bitch, you the last motherfucker need to be jumping in somebody's business. Bitch, you done got out that fucking wheelchair and now you can hop, skip, run, and jump and you want to be in everybody's shit. Bitch, you got like that bullshit fucked up, hoe. You think I set your ass down?
Fuck you.
You think I set your ass down in that wheelchair? Bitch, you fucking playing with me and watch what the fuck gonna happen to you. Watch what the fuck gonna happen to you. You already done got set your ass down. You the one fighting for your fucking life today. You got the fucking audacity, bitch. You got the fucking audacity to have the nerve to try to say I'm a fucking liar, bitch. And all the lies you done told on us and your whack ass, bitch. You been lying. You ain't funny no more. They not feeling you, bitch. They not feeling you, bitch. You had that fucking gala so goddamn boring, bitch. Ain't nobody was laughing at your fucking
bitch. Are you arguing on the bus, hoe?
We voted Manny for the goddamn
bitch. You're arguing on the bus.
Got it any goddamn way. Bitch, it don't matter, hoe. I'm on this motherfucker. I can move my motherfucking legs.
Somebody walk
my motherfucking legs work, bitch. You mad because I can walk my shit into the goddamn bus, hoe? You got the
walk out of my life.
You got the fucking audacity to be mad at me because my fucking legs work, bitch. How the fuck you gonna talk to them bad build ass? Bitch, you know you a whole fucking chicken leg shaped ass bitch. You got the nerve to try to talk shit to me, hoe. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you, and you shaped like an upside down motherfucking triangle.
I'm in my home.
Fucking audacity,
with my
bitch.
car outside,
the motherfucking audacity for an upside down triangle asshole to say some shit to me, bitch. Don't report me. Let me eat this hoe like that fucking chicken leg you look like, bitch. Fried, smothered, or baked.
Posey, you gotta y'all got reported. Y'all gotta drop and come back. But hear me out.
Diamond, I can't be around when they wishing on a live man. I just had a brush. I got to go. Okay.
Okay, babe.
Okay, bye, y'all.
Bye, AJ. I'm glad you safe, boo.
Thank you.
Hear me out. I heard you say that for everybody that said they lying, you hope something bad. I said you was lying too. All right, I did. And if you wishing bad on me, that's fine too. But what I'm trying to tell you is this is not how you're going to get January's rent. You say you've been out of your rent. This is not how you're going to get the rent money.
Okay, so
you can come back in the box, Susie.
So I don't think she per se lying, but I do think she's stretching, the narrative. But I do know that he
now let's be serious.
Now, with that being said, I do feel like she's telling the truth in that area.
No, wait, Manny, please. Wait a minute.
Now, can I please get around you? Because again, you just coming up. So,
no, I'm
again,
not just coming up, nigga. You know I was just
I'm talking to Diamond because Diamond feels like different. So I'm here to
But I should have a chance to respond.
So with that being said, I'm still trying to get my opinion.
Okay,
so I do think that she is telling the truth as far as receiving the number, because we do know that he was promoting his business. But I also do think that she is pushing it to her advantage because of the way he might have did present it to her. You get me? So yes, I do think it happened. And I do think that she's pushing it because of how it was presented to her. And like she said, she didn't have this fuel until Friends with Attitude gave her the momentum.
Manny, that's exactly right. But let me ask you a question, okay? Has anybody's husband or boyfriend ever tried to talk to y'all and y'all just didn't say shit?
Yeah, that was got to be my question. Like, why did that even become part?
We done already.
We know he said something. It's just in the degree.
But I don't think that he was trying to get no pussy from Bougie.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. I'm sorry, Siri.
I don't care what I don't care I don't care what narrative is being spent. That man was not trying to get nothing from her. I don't care what y'all say. You can't make me believe that he wanted no ooze from poos. Fuck y'all.
Now to be fair, Laugh, out of all the people in the house, why did he only go to her and say if you need anything, or even if it was for business, why was it only Poozy that he gave that number to? Why?
Cloud, to be fair, that
not
happened.
only
That
Poozy
means
that
that
he
he
gave the number to.
if that happened, that means that
changed
he
the whole
noticed the
dynamic.
hoe in
What's
the
the point
house.
of having a conversation if she was the only person?
But listen, you asked the question.
Why was
That
Poozy
means
the
that
only
he
one
noticed the
that
hoe
was
in the house.
receiving the number?
Poozy was not the only one that got the number.
Okay.
But she's saying that he was what she's saying is Poozy's the only one who didn't get a
encounter
card.
was different than everybody else. Just like when friends just pointed out how Diamond's encounter was different, but difference was Diamond didn't get the number.
Okay,
but is Poozy the only one who didn't get a business card?
Now that is where Poozy has the advantage because Jay Tran says she got a business card. Diamond says she just got the conversation, no number, no business card. So there are different scenarios for different people.
So how well do y'all know this man? I ain't saying nothing about it.
Because that's
y'all know.
That is not our business. But we are here for the story with the information that we do have.
Well, Poozy say she hope we die.
Nah, for real, she been doing that. Like, that's crazy. How you hope we die?
Okay. Let me be frankly honest with y'all.
Nobody gonna
I
say it.
y'all in 2025, y'all got to use y'all thinking skills. And the fact that y'all are not using y'all thinking skills, some people may be upset with y'all. We just had this young man take out the CEO of the healthcare because he was just that upset to Poozy's level. Y'all got to think a little more about the little people downstairs.
So Jesus, so you telling us we got to think about people trying to unalive us because they come up here and tell their stories? Because if I'm not mistaken, how did anybody even know that she gave him the number? Why did they even have a conversation?
Poozy is y'all keep calling her a liar, and technically y'all are not looking at the story for what it is because she's not actually lying. She's pushing.
Let me ask you this, man.
But you
didn't answer my question. My question was, how did it come out?
I got an echo.
I got a case.
Yes, you do.
Disconnect.
Yes, you do.
How I
Poozy is a smaller, unwed version of Friends with Attitude.
Let me ask you this, Manny. For her to hate Friends with Attitude so much and dislike her, wouldn't that have been a greater time if he did put that number in there to keep it instead of then getting rid of it?
I'll be right back. What?
Did you hear?
I understand that.
Can you repeat that?
My thing is that some women, they don't know how to take like kindness from a man. It's like if a man is kind to them, nice to them, and I'm not saying, you know, that Poozy is not lying, but some women, they don't know how to accept that as just a man being nice and respectful. You know, they're not used to it. So if a man is just like, hey, take my number. If you ever need anything, call me. But if it was his wife's number, they're gonna take it and run with it. You know, and I like Poozy, but this is just not. You know, it's like maybe he was just being kind because apparently he was being nice and kind to all the women in the house. But that doesn't mean that he was trying to talk to, you know what I'm saying, that he wasn't trying to holler at somebody.
Now that definitely has happened, and I definitely think that has happened with Poozy. So I could definitely agree with that.
Because y'all got to also remember, Friends gave up the biggest piece, which we didn't know, is because Poozy didn't even dial the number, that had she dialed the number, Friends would have answered.
Exactly.
But Diamond still want to know why she wishing that.
Why she wishing that. You know, and I don't think she's lying.
These people are fed up with y'all not thinking. They want y'all gone. They say y'all are not using y'all brains.
Again, but many we're gonna be honest. This ain't like I said yesterday. Why do Poozy keep self-sabotaging herself? And we're not gonna sit on this app and act like she do not be self-sabotaging herself and putting herself in these situations for these type of things to happen.
And we just all agree that some people ain't that bright. I mean, some people just go ahead, Diamond.
No, I said Poozy in the comments.
Poozy, why you wish unalive on people?
So she said it's all happened because of a burger because she ate a burger.
Somebody said, Diamond, please don't pay Poozy rent. She's ungrateful. I'm not paying Poozy rent.
Damn, Poozy, you just talked yourself out the rent from the mafia.
Yeah, nobody rent. The hell?
Oh my God.
What Craig Daddy say, I got enough control paying my own goddamn rent.
Okay, so we done with this Poozy thing and friends with attitude.
Yeah, you know, I like to get straight to it, Sue. You know, so baby, for me, I done cracked the code, so I ain't got to do no more. It's
Well,
up to
before you be done with it, Diamond, now that I know what Poozy was wishing things on things for people for, I'm not a Poozy fan at all, but I will say that if he could be attracted to friends, I don't know why we stretching and act like he wouldn't want Poozy crunchy much. So I believe Poozy.
I was gonna say, AJ, before they stop me, that y'all know some dudes shoot for the cheap and broke hoes.
I'm trying. It ain't even cheap.
So hold on.
And
Let me
broke Poozy is the pretty friend when standing next to friends with attitude.
Hold on. Let me. So AJ, I take it you and friends with attitude don't get along.
I don't have no issue with her either. I'm just letting you know that if he'll sleep with that goat, then why wouldn't he sleep with Poozy Woosie? I'm confused. He lay in the bed every night with a morbidly obese Michelin man.
You forgot that.
AJ.
Diamond, you forgot. Diamond, you was at the season 1 of season
he
1.
Would enjoy Poozy's half of a bar.
What?
I find it very convincing.
Get it. I
Yes,
believe
at season 1 of the original one, baby. That was
I
AJ and
believe
Friends. The original season 1, baby. That was AJ and Friends. The original.
I'm just saying.
So let me read this message. How do we know that he didn't run out of business cards and Poozy is looking at this in the wrong way?
Well, I don't know when Jay Tran's encounter was, but Jay Tran got a business card. So Poozy encounter seems like it was in the beginning because they went and got groceries. So maybe it was just on the fly.
Who is they? Who went and got groceries?
You remember Poozy say she went and got groceries and he put them up, right? So that sounded like it was in the beginning. Cause
she said, Diamond, she said you lying. I don't know what she talking. What you lying about though? But she said you lying.
That man said if I needed him for anything, call. No, that was a Cash App message I read. What I'm lying about?
Oh, Poozy was last one there. Okay, so maybe he did run out then. If Poozy was the last one there.
Diamond.
So if Poozy was the last one there, he had probably given them all out by then because Jay Tran again say she got one. And then by the time you got that Diamond, I don't know when that was, but was that the last? Because you didn't get one either. So when we put that together, maybe he did run out. Because y'all did have a conversation. You just didn't get no business card, no number. So maybe he did run out by then.
Poozy, you can come back in the box if you want to. It don't matter to me. I really.
So Mad Day happened, and that's why all of this came out now.
Yeah, she Poozy say friends tried her, and she tried friends. So here we are.
Cash App message says, AJ, your titties shaped like friends with attitude. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, not y'all been scoping out each other's tatas.
Manny.
I didn't even know this happened. I thought when I heard Poozy talking, I thought y'all was talking about her saying what she said about Bray King. Damn.
Girl, that was after.
What she say about Bray?
Then was before. So, you know, we going in order, sister. So y'all want to get to the Braid King now?
If my titties is shaped like Friends with Attitude, it would just be my titties, and I ain't got but 2 of them. Friends got 3,500 of them all over her body. So what are you talking about? Okay, I weigh 165 pounds, and Friends weigh 651 pounds. So what are you talking about? What I'm gonna need you to do is go actually figure out who we talking about before you come running your mouth. Because baby, never in a million years have I ever been shaped like that. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Return to sender. You shaped like her. How about that? Let's wish that on your life. I'd rather Pooza come up here and wish unalive me than I have another brush. Bitch, I ain't never been shaped like Friends. The devil is a liar. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Fuck you mean? Never. Now, listen, here's what I do know, Diamond. Everybody named mama know Poozy broke. That man ain't gave Poozy his card for no business. He was trying to put a couple dollars in Poozy's pocket because he knows she needed them. You're not gonna tell me that they weren't talking about Poozy ain't had no money before she came. Please. Everybody knew. When Poozy walked in the door, she had to get her paycheck. Do we not recall that was on national TikTok news? That man knew Poozy ain't had no dollars.
Let me read this message. Message says, how does anyone know what number he actually put in her phone? He may have a second phone. Stop acting like men don't know how to cheat. Lord.
So some people believe the story. I mean, some people believe the extra fluff that Poozy is putting on now. Okay.
I believe her.
I believe it too.
Fluff is the difference. Y'all believe the extra fluff, meaning that
I believe he gave her phone number, but I don't believe the extra fluff.
Right. That's what I believe.
No, I do believe she exaggerated a bit much.
I don't think it was like that, right? Because you have married men again that are just, you know what I'm saying, they're just respectful to all the women. And some women, they don't know how to take that. They take it as, oh, he's trying to talk to me, but it's not the case. So, you know, I do believe he gave a number, but I don't think it was like that. And I love you, Poozy, but I don't think
Poozy, I never said that. I said I believe you. I don't know why you're writing that in the comments.
Let me ask y'all this, hypothetically speaking. If they is doing a business and they there together, why wouldn't he let the wife get a number to Poozy?
Because did he let his wife give the number to anybody else? Why, like, if he gave his number to multiple other people with the business card, and let's just say he ran out of the business card, did she know about everybody else? I'm pretty sure she knew he was gonna give it to everybody anyway.
Right, because he gave her the number Saturday night, right, before she went to the Players Ball, right?
And let's not forget that they are in business together. They both do content. So let's remember that at the end of the day, they both are CEOs of their own entities too. So they don't need to like just be policed by each other. Let's remember that. Like they got a business.
Right.
They don't need to be, you know, babied the rest of the way.
Thank you, user. I don't care what y'all say. He is not giving his part to Poozy, poor ass Poozy, for no damn business. Now y'all can keep playing games in here if y'all want to, but the truth is gonna reveal itself soon enough. Poozy, go back through your records and find that deleted number, girl, and call it. Get your rent paid, girl, because they acting like they don't know what's up. That man was trying to offer you a few dollars and you messed up when you told the internet. You're supposed to use the digits you had. But here you is running your mouth. Poozy, this is what they be talking about, self-sabotage. If he had a couple dollars for you, he don't know.
AJ.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Diamond. Good morning, panel. AJ, why did you end your live last night? You had me so worried, okay?
Because I told y'all I'm marked safe.
Who is this?
Hi, Manny. Girl, who is this? Yeah, but I was on your live yesterday, and I was nervous, girl, for you because you're like,
who is this?
I'm all right, babe. I'm all right, babe. We talking about pussy right now. We talking about Pussy. Manny, let me ask you a question. When you say exaggerated, let's say you took your husband to the house, and it was a house full of people that your husband might like. You mean to tell me you ain't gave him? Because see, listen, if I took my wife with me and I know she like what I like, which is cootermonger, and it's a whole house full of cootermonger, well, she's gonna be under strict orders before we even get there. And I don't even know that I have to tell mine, bitch, do not go in there giving none of these heifers your phone number. Period.
That's why friends told.
So AJ, you feel like her man should have been trained,
or already knew better. I'm trying to figure out what are we doing. This is messy talk.
I mean, that's why I was saying I believe it, Diamond, because
right. Why would her husband do that knowing that this is messy talk? Let's be real.
Any smart man wouldn't even put himself in that situation. Like I said, if he wanted the business, he would have hollered at his wife and been like, you know what, go holler at them about the business or whatever. He wouldn't have put himself in that situation. Y'all
gotta realize they are in business together. They shoot content, like they don't care what the business advantage. Like, what are y'all missing?
No,
a lot of couples do that. They're not the first couple.
When we pull up to a house full of women that don't like me, what you will not be doing is giving none of them your phone number.
Do you think Friend's persona allows her husband not to be aware of her persona on the internet?
Yeah, I agree with Manny.
Do you think that he is like not aware of who his wife is, and at some degree, Friends has definitely put her family on the map to where he is not aware of, like, okay, you got to earn your keep as well, as they would say, if she is making him aware of her internet persona and he's aware of the business they got together and how they could grow and use the internet. Like, are y'all, I get that y'all don't have, okay, let me say this much, and it's no offense. I get that y'all might don't have couples or couple experiences, or maybe in a relationship to where your partner is helping you with the internet or y'all helping each other. But if y'all don't get it,
no, I agree with doing a business.
One thing you don't do, you don't let the man give a woman
my spouse into a house where there are people who are not interested in our business. They're doing a whole different business, and we're not here for us to be promoting our business. First of all, none of these people even live in the same state. So when you
why that matter, AJ? I'm gonna promote my business wherever I go and whatever
the first time. AJ, what are you saying?
Yeah, that doesn't, just because they're in a different state and they're in a different house or a different business. If I got a business, I'm gonna realize what you wherever I go.
From their first encounter, AJ, I would think they had a major talk after meeting you.
Let me read these Cash App messages. Hold on, please. Cash App message says, if he thought he was trying to holler, he should have let Friends know that no, then stay on mute. Hold on 1 second. AJ, honey, they paid to drop you, babe. You got to say your phone.
Okay, I know Crystal did. I was waiting on her. So listen, my whole point is I'm not taking my man to no house full of no women and allowing him to give his phone number to nobody. Okay, I don't really give a damn what the situation is. If we're here to promote, then allow me to give my phone number to those people who need it for our business purposes. In a room full of bitches who I don't like and don't like me, and I stay on the internet screaming at my phone, what you will not do is have nobody walk out to they got your phone number for any reason. That's all I'm saying, Manny. I don't really give a damn what the purpose was for doing it. He should let her do it. So the reason why she is getting embarrassed on the internet is because of him, because he should have never gave his phone number out to nobody. Now, if I decide I want to be there, I got enough money to do so. Otherwise, I'll click my own button. Y'all have a good one.
It's kind of fire for no final
She's
word.
not being embarrassed, honey. Let's make it very clear.
I so
She's
much
not
agree
being
with her.
embarrassed.
He shouldn't have been giving that number out. He should have let her did it. I so much agree with her.
So
you don't
for
sit there
this
and
house,
let your man give some number out to
not
another
being
woman.
embarrassed.
I don't give
Let's
a damn
make
for
that
the business.
so
Number
clear
one,
first off.
that shit. My old lady ain't finna let me give my number out to no one. I'll give that for special what she'll do it herself.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree with that, that he shouldn't have gave his number out, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't think
He
that
didn't give his number out. He gave the business number out.
It don't matter. It don't matter. He don't supposed to do that. He should have let her do it.
So wait a minute. Y'all are, wait a minute. How does it make sense? Y'all say that he's not supposed to give the business number out, but if it's a business, he got to promote it.
Let her do it. Let her do it, not him.
Speaking from insecurities, y'all need to move around.
How many times to read the cash app?
Y'all are so insecure. Like, damn, how do you think these grown people got to being grown? They have given their numbers out. They know how to conduct themselves. Y'all being so insecure.
It ain't got shit to do with insecure. It's got to do with because you keep talking about you.
You keep talking about you.
You do what you do to grow you. Period. It ain't about.
Cash App message says, well, you know that Poozy is a star now. Laugh out loud. All right, y'all, go ahead.
Okay, so to be fair, when he went to this house, it wasn't supposed to only be men because you had Babs there. James was supposed to be there. So him being in that house is not strange again. And we know wherever FWA go, she take her man, and that's okay with me. And I think it's okay with them. And they got a business together. And if y'all really watch FWA, she always talk about basically it's business over all you motherfuckers. So she gonna promote her business wherever she go. I don't understand why if her man gave her a card or if she gave her a card. I do believe that he gave Poozy the number, but I'm still talking. But I do believe he gave Poozy the number. But I do also agree that I think she put some fluff on that just because FWA said some shit that she didn't like. Because we all know Poozy done that before. Let's be real.
That's because he keep up shit just like he do now. That's why he should have let her did it. It wouldn't have kept no shit up like it is right now.
Okay, so you're saying that this man can't go out, he can't be out and promote his business and pass out business cards and pass out the business number?
No, I'm talking about in that house. I'm talking about in that house with all the people there. He sit there and he should have never gave her number. He should have let her did that.
So, Oscar, let me ask you a question. Is it not a good place?
Anyway. I got some insecurities.
While he was giving the number to her. That's it. He shouldn't have given the number behind the back. Like, friends should have been there while he was giving her the number.
That's not behind her back.
It's not behind the back if they already know what's going to happen when they get there.
I gave 7 business cards away, and here's who I gave them to. So she know. That's between them. They don't have to broadcast that in 4K. If I did something, I'm going to tell my boo, look, I gave her 14 business cards away to these jokers. Maybe one of them going to give me. She may say, who is it? I go down the list. Poozy, Boss Man, Edwin, Diamond, Manny, they all got it. So how you know that conversation didn't happen in the bedroom? They are husband and wife. You make
That's why I'm confused. I mean, that's why I'm confused. That y'all say that he should have given out his number of business cards or allowed her to do it. But if it's their business, that's what they have to do together, promote their business. Like, that's kind of showing insecurities when you don't. When we go to the house, don't give your business cards to these women.
Y'all missing the whole point, though, Miss Mermaid. It ain't got nothing to do with the business. It's about the whole situation. You don't, as a man to his wife, he shouldn't have put himself in that situation for this reason right here.
So it ain't no reason. They don't have the problem. Let me just say this much. Number one, Edwin just called it out. Yes, it probably was a certain amount of cards they brought because, again, we know Poozy was an add-on at the end. So, yeah, let's say if they did bring only 6 cards because they knew it was going to be 6 cast members, then come to find out it's 3 or 7 more later, I can understand why Diamond and Poozy did not get a card, but everybody else got a card.
So why wasn't it said until Poozy said something?
Why did they
person that didn't get a card at this point?
They gave out business cards.
That's the only person that we know that didn't get a card is Poozy and Diamond.
Cards. They didn't really care. I mean, it wasn't a big deal. I gave out business
Why
cards.
it's talked about now is because, from my understanding from what Poozy said in the comments, FWA said something about that runaway situation and the unalignment of her daughter's situation. That's why it sounds like this is all being talked about right now.
So something else caused this to come out.
Cash App message says, Diamond, let's keep it a bean. The problem is only a problem because he gave the number to Poozy. But what if Poozy wasn't broke? Would the people still be mad or nah? Let's really get into it.
I definitely don't think FWA is mad, embarrassed, and I think TikTok is the one having the conversation.
I agree with that.
Y'all gotta remember that weekend, the cast did not know that they were going anywhere else, because they did not know that there were any other plans besides them being in the house. So I can understand them bringing business cards just for the house. Y'all gotta remember that, okay? The cast was not under the impression they were going other places.
Cash App message says, why did Poozy give him her phone to put the number in?
Didn't he say he didn't have no business card?
If you gave out business card, don't get a number out.
This is what we do nowadays.
It's because y'all putting too much on it, honey. Like, I see no problem with it. You got to promote your business. You got to put it out there.
But you got to promote your business with 6 business cards.
Like friends, hold on, like friends said, you call the number, she gonna answer. That kills it all right there. I mean, that unalives it all right there. You call the number, she gonna answer.
Crazy. He gave her his number.
If you promote your business, you should have more business cards.
Yeah, let's not miss out the 6 business cards that you're promoting.
Because it was only supposed to be a certain amount of people there, and some people showed up.
I don't give a damn how many people was there. You take your business cards.
We know you don't give a damn. That's the point. You don't give a damn, but you are not FWA or her husband.
Plus, you ain't going to the content house that's just for content. So you only bring in a certain amount for the content people that's going to be at the content house. Lord, y'all, this is why Poozy said, I see why Poozy said what she said now.
Yeah, man, you got me up here agreeing with you today.
Poozy, you might have, you see, it's tricky when you want people just to leave. It's tricky.
Many. That's messy.
Exactly, because again, we are up here fighting a good fight, and I see what Poozy say, use your brains. FWS said, use your brains. Everybody keeps saying, use your brains.
Man, it's been on both sides of it this morning.
They said if you don't use it, pack it up.
Man, it's been on both sides of the fences this morning.
Because y'all got to follow the story. Y'all don't be following the story. Y'all just be looking at the stories and don't be following them. You got to follow the stories. They change, they move, people shake it up. Like, y'all got to follow these stories. Y'all don't be following them.
Because they make their mind up too fast.
Exactly. You got to be on it. Like, they might switch a rule. You got to follow the stories. Y'all be stuck for real.
Facts on facts, Manny.
Friends with attitude got to train her friendly ninja. I didn't even take it as her husband was friendly. I didn't get that impression. That's just me. I didn't get that impression.
Oh no, he not that friendly. That's another thing you got to know too, Diamond. Like, he friendly, like friends say, if you know he warm up to you or some sort. But yeah, off of just meeting him, he's not that friendly. So that's another factor too. And y'all wouldn't know that unless y'all was around him to know.
And how are you?
Good morning.
I just want to jump in here and say this, okay? I believe perception is reality. Now, I'm not saying his intent was anything, but I believe Poozy believed that that was the direction he was trying to go. Listen to these scenarios. There's only 2 that can happen here. One is if I'm just a nice person and I want to give everyone my information so that we can build content. The other scenario is Poozy is my target. I want to get to her, but how do I give her my information without being direct? I give it to everyone. That's the cover. And in doing that, If she follows back, I know we have something. I don't know which scenario is the right scenario, but I believe she believed that was the direction that he was trying to go.
Let me read.
Skywalker sound like a DJ when he come on here.
let me read this message. People who subscribe to AJ's view are experienced in a relationship with trust. If you cannot trust your spouse around the opposite sex, you have a horrible relationship. Very insecure vibes.
Whoever wrote that, you spot on too. Facts on facts. Thank you, comment cousin.
Yeah, we have to be mindful of what we push out there because you all's insecurities, people are listening right now today, and they may form that same insecurity to feel like, oh, their partner shouldn't be as free to bring in those new customers. Y'all got to stop doing that. Trust is trust.
Might not have nothing to do with
Since
trust.
it's
Might have something to do with
green
respect.
has no color.
Y'all keep talking about
does
respect.
not have a gender.
What was disrespectful in
Gender.
there? Where was he disrespectful?
What was disrespectful about it?
Where was he disrespectful? Let's get right to it. Where was he disrespectful?
Yes.
Since y'all done heard the story.
Hello.
Where was he disrespectful at, y'all? No answer?
I guess there is none, man, that answers your question. So then if the man wasn't disrespectful, there should not be a subject matter on the man, his actions, or anything else, because he did no wrong. And if his wife doesn't feel like he did no wrong, or she hasn't told you that he did no wrong, their problem is not your problem. So you should not be in their business because they got their own business. Go find it. I would suggest you start tending to you. I'll leave it there. Listen, y'all go tell Mister I still want my plate. Friend's husband
Moving
is
on.
a good cook. I want my plate. Put that out there.
Okay,
Look, we should help him start his business. This man is an amazing human being. He not on social media, but in real life, he a super cool dude. Y'all might want to investigate who y'all talking about instead of assuming that y'all know him because of your experience with his.
So, Diamond, you had some of the food. Was the food good, Sue?
Yeah, the burger was good. Yeah.
That's all you had?
Oh, you had more than a burger, Miss Diamond.
Okay.
What about the ribs?
Well, what else I had? Oh, the
You don't remember what the heck?
The ribs was decent. Yeah.
Okay, they was decent. I mean, you got to be honest with the people because, you know, I like my ribs a certain way too now. I feel you on that, sis. No snack to anybody, but you might got to just let them sit a little longer, marinate, they say. You know, you know.
The Cash App message. Cash App message says a lot of y'all don't understand business, and it shows.
Sis, you a fall off the bone type of rib girl.
Yeah, my meat got to be falling off the bone. Yeah.
Okay, yes. So you got to let it marinate. You'll be there. Yeah, you got to go a little further to the south. A little further to the south. No snag on anybody that lives a little north. I just got to say
So
what I
let
got
me
to
tell
say.
y'all, northern people, what you do to make your rib do that, take the membrane off the back. And then the meat will actually cook all the way through with the membrane off. Just peel it. You got to take it off, people. That's a southern trick. Just so if you don't know, now you know.
Edwin, I'm from the South. I hate fall off the bone because you have more of a fatty material there. I like it where it's dry on there and it's stuck. The meat is more chewy instead of soft and mushy.
You got the balance.
Truck, morning, Diamond, morning, Panther. Truck on you up here, you letting this shit go on this long, bro? Diamond been trying this shit.
I shut the fuck up a long time.
Well, then say something, bro. Come on. Dry eyes.
Texas ribs. I
Never
done
mind.
had some Texas ribs. Y'all doing
Diamond,
like
what you got next, Diamond? Because you've been trying to move on.
Diamond, isn't that what she said? She deleted the number.
Oh shit! God damn!
She deleted the number.
Dude, how you come up here?
He was moving on. He was
Y'all men
moving
don't
on.
want to talk about what it is because see, y'all men had so much to say, but yet y'all can't say when he was disrespectful and not a conversation that went where.
Oh,
again,
man, he was. I mean, man, that's their relationship.
Y'all want
I
to
get
vilify the
it.
situation,
If friends think
but
that
when
he
it
didn't do
came
nothing
down
wrong,
to the
he didn't
truth,
do shit
or
wrong.
where was he
I don't
disrespectful, the men didn't have nothing to say.
Y'all said friends didn't have no problem with it. That's why I shut the fuck up at it.
Exactly. Now let's move on.
You ain't got no
Damn.
problem with it. I ain't got no problem with it. That part.
What you got? What topic for the day, Dan?
So y'all done? Are y'all done with the whole $2 saga as well?
I think the braid in $2, yeah, it's more about the popo now. So I think that's the biggest talk is the popo. You know, we don't want that's Braid and Kiana, so that's a different one. It's Braid and Kiana or Kiana Dime.
Maybe Kiana and $2. I think all three of them was involved, right?
See, $2 says she not doing anything, so she good. We don't want to rev her up. Trina almost did that.
Almost did what?
Revved her back up because she said she was gonna. Well, I don't want to bring it up, but she said if Trina would have kept messing with her, she was gonna call the police. But apparently Trina calmed down, so she good. We just got to work on Kiana, who is not budging. Sister girl is not budging, not a bit. She says she want the fingernails, the toenails, the ankles, the lips, the hairline. She want it all to be photographed.
Okay. So y'all sent me quite
interesting. Manny, is there a reason that it's up and stuck like that?
Well, Kiana said she got to teach a lesson. She said this time going around, she got them. You know, it's something like a rat mouse trap. You know, she said she got them where she got them, and she gonna use this moment to her advantage to hit them where it hurts. She says she has been treated in such manners that she does not approve, and being that she got him by the as they would say, bull nuts. She gonna try to crush you.
This ain't the first time we done seen something like that on this side of our aisle. It don't turn out well for the person that starts it, Miss Kiana. No shade towards you at all. But this ain't a new story. We see how this ends. The thing that the old people say, if you rattle somebody else's cages, yours is going to be rattled too. We all got skeletons in our closets. We all got them booger bear things that we done, been, and seen. Be careful of the cages you rattle, because yours gets rattled too, madame.
Oh, I have topics, y'all. I have topics. Y'all send me topics. Listen, y'all send me topics. Who is this trying to get in the box? Y'all send me topics on the regular, so I have the topic.
She got a point. But that did, you know, stir up Rose to speak about her, you know, situation with Kiana. And now Rose is speaking out that she may have felt like she was a victim. So I don't know what Georgia does, but Rose and a couple of others supposed to be banding together to try to push some type of class action against Kiana in some sort.
My thing is when she pulled up on Rose, and she said she was outside or whatever the case may be. Why did Rose take that lightly? When Kiana, the vibe she give off on this app, why did she take that lightly? If a person is pulling up on you and they on the rah on this app, why would you take that lightly?
Because they call her auntie. So when you call somebody auntie, you can somehow start to believe that. Even when you meet them in person, you will believe that that's your auntie.
Who the fuck call her auntie? Who?
They all call her auntie when it's beneficial.
Okay, so let me ask this. So I'm gonna ask each and every last one of y'all. Hear me out. Let me ask you to a look. What do y'all like about Kiana? What else? Anybody else?
When she wants to, she got some good business sense when she wants to.
Okay,
I'm gonna just go on record to say I don't know Kiana. So I don't know.
I mean, the reason why I be asking y'all because you know.
Besides her reads, that's it.
See what now?
I had said that there is nothing about Kiana that is likeful besides when she starts to read people. Other than that, but she's a disgusting person the way she does things.
Okay.
Those tools are needed for TikTok. Talking smack, some business sense here and there. Those are needed. So I think those are the basics at least. I mean, it is what it is now. But yeah, that sister, they have called her auntie.
Explain that, man, a little further.
Which part?
What you just said about, that's partly there. You got to have those skills. What do you mean in relation to TikTok?
Because TikTok, it's a melting pot of people. So the mass majority of people do speak their mind freely. So with that, you do need to have some type of snapback in you, depending on which way the people will push you. That covers her smack talking. When it comes to the business sense, overall, people do try to come to the app to make some type of income as additional income. When she wants to, she can tap into that.
Got you. That makes sense. Yeah. And it gives people entertainment and opportunity to do something else. So I can see it.
Guess who and Ed when they paid the drop? You gotta say your final words.
My final words is simply this: the height of our arrogance, the depth of our ignorance is our undoing. We're not as smart as we think we are, and we definitely don't know everything we ought to know. Get out of your echo chamber. Lead with love before you bring your truth. Peace. Happy New Year to the comment cousins, all the moderators out there, and all the wonderful shows like Diamond. Appreciate you, boo. See y'all later.
Thank you. Have a great one. Yes, would you like to say my words?
Yes, Diamond, I love you. And for whoever, I stayed up here for somebody's dropped me anyway. So thank you. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.
Great one. J Reds, you in the box, honey?
Oh no.
All right. Auntie Pearl, you want to chime in?
Good morning, Diamond. Now let me tell you something. What I don't get is how they acting this way with Braid because he gave them a taste of their own medicine. Now everybody want to call the law. I think they doing this to him because he's first off a man. I don't give a fuck that everybody want to question his sexuality. But because he's a man, when you start getting the law involved with a black man, he's automatically presumed guilty. And I think that's what they're playing on. I don't give a care about them being black women as well. I don't think it's fair what they're doing to him. I don't think it's fair because, number one, they have done this shit all the time, all year long. For the years that I have been on this app, I have watched these women go around here trying to destroy other women and men. And now that they getting a taste of their own medicine, they want to call the law. I think that's some whole shit. If you gonna be bad enough to get on here and fuck with people and fuck with their personal lives, then you need to be bad enough to take what's coming with it. And anybody that need me to testify against Kiana, I'm a witness, goddammit, I'll be there.
Testify with Tea Time them. So if you want to go over there with Tea Time Low and the rest of them, they are putting together a rally.
I'm a bad beast, baby. When a whole lot of people saying they're gonna come together on me. But here's the thing. These people have done these egregious things, been cussing me out and this, that, and the third, and now I'm giving them a taste of their own medicine. So I don't care about anyone who says that they're gonna testify against me. First of all, get a lawyer. Second of all, find the crime I've committed.
Before you even keep on going,
I'm not talking to you.
What have you done to other people?
I'm not talking
Talk
to
about
you.
what you've done to
I'm
others.
not talking to you.
Talk about what you have done to others, Kiana.
I'm not talking to you.
Talk about what you have done to others. Now that it's your turn, you want to call the police with your scared ass?
I sure did. Now, ain't this amazing? This is the same person who was in a box.
Okay.
Hold on.
But did you call the police and tell them? Did you call the police and tell them what you be doing?
Can we check this Black Diamond?
What, ho?
There was a situation where I wanted to we would always discuss things. So I decided to show up and discuss things with them. And it was put as it was a pull-up. Guess who was saying, go to the police? That bitch who just talking. Go to the police. But now that I go to the police on Braid, it's a problem.
Oh, hell no, ho. Don't say that shit about me because I told Rose to beat your ass because that's what I would have done. I jumped out that motherfucking truck and stuck you in the ground, girl. I never gonna tell Rose to call the police. I told Rose to put hands on you.
Y'all brought police in this
put hands on you,
but
girl.
now that the police is in it, y'all mad. Ain't that a blip? Y'all the main ones. Go to the police. Let me show you how. I'll type it up. I'll do this. But now that the police involved, how you gonna act like this and run to the police? I wouldn't want telling folks to run to the police. I wouldn't want telling folks to run to the police.
Good morning, Diamond.
Who put paws on you?
Mafia.
I told her to put hands on you because you tried to intimidate her. But the young sister, she's too young. She don't want no smoke for real. She didn't expect you to pull up on her job, so she handled it the best way she know how. And I don't even be fucking with Rose like that. But I told her to. Let me tell you something. I don't care what happens, Kiana. When they go and file them charges on you, I will be a character witness for anybody because you have been acting a fool. You've been running amok on this app, acting like Cruella DeVille, bitch. You've been on this app acting like Cruella DeVille.
I've been doing what I ain't doing no different than you
goddamn dogs.
I haven't done no different.
That's all you missing is
but I do it better.
Cruella.
I do
That's
it
all
better.
you missing.
I do it better, and you mad because that crack addict that you like to hang around with, who never mentions you, by the way, you mad because that nigga went up and said that he was gonna harm $2, and then they found some stuff where he had been accused of, and then he said he was gonna sue me, and I'm like, me, I'm the one that's not why she dropped. But guess what? What we found is 5 counts. A man that sat there and got accused, alleged, had sex with an 11, 12-year-old girl by the name of Leah Harrison. She's 40 years old right now. She's 40 years old, and in 1996, DeKalb County hit Cab the Comic with rape charges against her. So that means she was 12 years old in 96 when they tried to indict. Alleged act actually happened.
Diamond, could you switch my box? I don't want to sit next to her.
You up here coming against me because I have the proof on that. But I wouldn't have never got the proof if the man hadn't said he was gonna sue me. Sue me for what? I'm the one telling these people don't do it. Don't say this stuff against him unless you got proof. He said he gonna sue me. Guess what? I went down there to get the proof. And there it sat. And there it sat. And this is the same. Y'all a mess. Y'all sat here and told these folks, go to the cops, go to the cops, go to the cops. And now when someone go to the cops, you mad?
And you're right. And you're right. And your bootlicker reporting people. That's why that fucking lady dropped.
I feel like
and don't stay
your bootlicker reporting people, bitch. That's why that lady dropped.
I feel like the police was called on, so she's calling the police on. That's just what I feel like.
I don't care what you feel, but you're not supposed to be talking to me.
I was talking to Diamond.
No, that's not how it happened, babe.
Yeah, no, I was talking to Diamond. So don't talk to me.
Okay, whatever. I don't want to engage with you.
They paid to drop you, but I got to drop you, ho.
Yeah.
Look.
The hell?
I gotta drop you, ho.
Don't you drop me.
No, anyways, Diamond.
I can't stand that bitch. Oh my goodness!
I just didn't like the blankets they were trying to like. That was not cool.
You wanna know why Auntie Pearl dropped? Bitch, your bootlicker reporting her, motherfucker. You can drive me, Diamond.
Okay, babe.
Every time that bitch come up, I'm a hold up. Wait. Kiana snakes to be eaten. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Yes, I'm good. Y'all ain't got to keep asking me. I'm very good, very blessed, very highly favored, very protected by the Lord. I'm good, y'all. I swear.
Bitch, let that bitch pull up on me. I bet you she won't be leaving the way she pulled up. Fuck all you bitches that got something to say to take that bitch side. Fuck you. Bitch, you pull up in her fucking place. How about that?
So, Braid King, let me ask you a question. So did the police give you orders to not say nothing to Kiana?
No. A lot of the things that Kiana has been saying that the police have said is not what's being said. But what the police did tell me to them. So that's why I told everybody yesterday, if they have any videos or recordings of Kiana doing the illegal things and bullying all of these people, and as well as, when she posted my daughter in the NICU, as well as when she typed my address into the system and got my home address, anything that y'all have videos of Kiana, you could get it to me at Braid King, BraidKing 95. BraidKing95 at gmail.com. Thank you. We got a lot of videos yesterday, but I need a few more. I appreciate y'all.
Diamond, let me say something. See, everybody always want to throw Kev up in my face, right? About his past, about his criminal record, about anything that he does on this app, right? And I get it. Y'all do that because I be defending Kev. But let me explain. I don't care what Kevin has in his background. I don't give a fuck. It has nothing to do with me, okay? And even if I was disappointed and ashamed of some shit he done done, y'all will never know that. Nothing that happens between me and Kevin will ever be for y'all motherfucking entertainment, ever, okay? Not nobody that I like on this app. I get into it with anybody. It's only for y'all entertainment if it happened here. Outside of that, you motherfuckers will never know shit. So fuck you, Kiana. And yes, I am still saying I will testify against Kiana with anybody that want to go in and have a character witness. I am there because that hoe been acting a goddamn fool on this app. I'm telling you, she like Cruella DeVille. The only thing she missing is them goddamn dogs. You understand what I'm saying? And on top of that, Diamond, let me tell you something. A whole lot of y'all people got shit where y'all can file charges on check and bring it and expose it to the public's eye.
everybody wouldn't have known. There's a disclaimer attached to every time you pull a file. There's a disclaimer attached that you cannot use the information to harass, defame, or even use it to like spark up riot activity or anything like that. There's a disclaimer attached to every public record that you pull. You cannot pull people's records to go and be a nuisance. So a lot of you all can go and file charges for people who have publicly displayed your information on this app in an attempt to intimidate you guys or defend your character. A lot of y'all need to be down at the police station because stop letting motherfuckers mess with y'all livelihood. Get these motherfuckers.
I got too many people in the box for y'all to be on mute.
Lord, I just wish everybody would just put a pause on it. Like, child, it's just like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. And all I see is suckers. That's all I see.
And Manny, I will say this. Yesterday, I did hear you and Kiana get into it. Definitely, on behalf of humans, I apologize for the ignorance and the crazy ass shit that a motherfucker was saying to yesterday, because that was unbelievable to hear y'all going at it like that. First of all, many don't even argue with motherfuckers like that. Many don't call no women no bees, no hoes, no nothing. So if a motherfucker take a Manny to that part, everybody's fed up and sick of bullshit. So sorry.
Anybody get that? I didn't hear that.
Well, yeah, I had to take up for the community because you know, they were here. At first I wasn't gonna say anything, but the messages just started to come in of people who are in such manners. And one thing I wanted Kiana to remember is that we all take for granted the doctors and the medicines that we utilize. So we should never talk about any community that has to somewhat depend on doctors and medicine. Even from her surgeries, even from her, journeys, she needed those medicines and those doctors. So neither one of us should play on any one of those people's tops because we need those doctors and those medicines.
So let me read these messages. Drop that wrinkle face hoe. This is Mafia and the Kingdom over here, bitch. Hold on.
Not Mafia and the Kingdom over here, bitch.
We stand with Braid. Kiana is a TikTok bully. She kept saying he had pale skin and HIV.
Yeah, she had him fucked up. She said, if you can't even catch a cold, she was saying a lot of crazy shit yesterday. It was on Bar Porch yesterday morning, and we were streaming it in Bella's live. But she definitely, like, she was so disrespectful and spreading so much information. Like, it was disgusting, respectfully. But Manny was standing his ground. But actually, Manny was eating down. But it was like, still, why are you saying crazy diabolical stuff?
Send it to me on Black Diamond 1 on Instagram.
Yeah, I told her I wasn't gonna take action against her for her words. I told her that.
And respectfully, that's the same thing I said at first, the first night that it happened to me. But I got some rest, woke up, and thought about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. They'll take action on you.
Clock it.
Well, yeah, I mean, again, I like to practice what I preach. And so, yes, I know that Kiana can say disparaging things. Again, you asked what are some things that, people like about her. I said her shit talking. It's levels to the shit talking. I'm aware of that. So I wouldn't use that as an advantage to get back at her. But what I do want her to do is definitely pay her debt back to the community because, again, like I told her, we all take advantage of the doctors and the medicines, no matter what we try to use it for. So for me or her to talk shit about the communities that neither one of us reside in, she needs to know that impact that she put on that community.
Who is this in the box? Cash App got to make.
Yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that
HIV, AIDS is not exclusive to the LGBTQIA plus community. Anybody can get it. My aunt got it. I didn't get to meet it. Y'all need to get checked. If you're sexually active, do it. Make sure you do that. All right, bye.
Cash App message says Petty Roll had to get a TRO against her. She is crazy.
Her case against Braid is not going to go anywhere. Okay, it's not going to go anywhere because
I don't even gotta speak on it. Don't even speak on it. I don't need no help or fuel for her to try to push and push and push. Whatever's gonna happen with whatever she's doing with me is gonna happen with what she's gonna do with me. It is what it is. I just need video evidence. That's all I need.
Kiana don't have a case against Braid.
No, she want to be a villain. That's like you sitting there punching somebody and then calling the police because they punched you back and knocked you out and slept you for 3 days. You can't tell nobody how hard to hit you back after you swing. You can't do that.
And that's why I say we should just put a pause, because again, we keep pushing and pushing and pushing in various aspects, and we're doing it to ourselves. And that's why I keep saying, only thing I see is suckers. We're doing it to ourselves.
Okay, so who is this DD person?
I only see 3 people in the box. It's me, Auntie Pearl, and Manny.
Okay. They stopped requesting. Question, did $2 call the police? They said, I have the recording of the police saying that they got a call from Detroit. I have that. So $2 did call the police as well, right?
To my knowledge.
Well, we don't know where her friend lives. So her friend could live in Detroit. I mean, hell, Braid, you're supposed to know that, right? Who all live in Detroit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then, therefore, you do know that it's more than just her in Detroit, right?
Yeah, but I mean, if we're talking about if we're talking about what we're clocking, it would be more so the part where she said, "I haven't talked to my friend."
Let's not go back down that road, Braid. Now,
why would you ask me a question then?
Because I want you to clear up that you know that there's more.
So if I'm
than
clearing
just her
it
in
up,
Detroit.
then why are you saying let's not go back down that road? Are you going to let me
Because
say what I
they
need to say?
told you, Braid. Now I did listen to them, Braid, and they said,
I know
Braid,
what
they
was
tried to
said. I
make
know.
you aware
I've
several
talked to them
times
off
it
of
was
live.
not them. They said
I
they
know
tried to
what
make
was
you.
said. I know what was said. So if you ask me a question, do you mind if I answer it? Question mark. ...
Well, Bray, I mean, this is not. Now you just said yourself you don't want to put too much.
Don't
stank
ask
on
me
it.
nothing then if I can't
And
answer.
now you want to put
Don't
some
ask me
stank
nothing
on.
then.
Well, yes, sis. He knows that there's multiple people in Detroit, and no, $2 did not call. So $2 has put her her things down. So her pickets and things, they're down. So she's good. Let's leave her alone. Let's focus, people. There's only one person with a rifle.
Hey, good morning, Diamond.
Good morning.
How you brothers doing up there?
What's good, Pops?
Just came up. Yeah. You know, we had spoken. I just want to say, Braid, you know, it's a saying, bro. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. And basically that means that the king has more responsibility than everyone else. And so that time me and you was kind of going at it, and when I said, yeah, you got a panel full of messy holes and you up there calling Kiana auntie, it made me think about it because this morning Diamond asked the panel, well, what do y'all really see in Kiana where y'all fuck with her like that? And that's kind of what Potts was saying that day. Like I understand that, you know, the jokes and the humor, because they got 4 styles of humor. You got affiliative, you got aggressive, you got self-enhancing. And I looked this shit up yesterday when y'all was over there talking, because I'm like, us as Black people, we use aggressive humor, is called, where we actually like to put each other down. And so what I'm saying is, when you got a panel full of these type of women, that, you know, they very aggressive and they do what they do. What it could be men too. What makes you think that eventually that same energy can't bite you? Like, is there a line where you feel like, okay, well, this is beyond comedy now, or it's not humor? Like, even when I said the disgusting things to you and Manny, like when I apologized, I said, Manny, I was wrong for that, bro. I went way too far. Like, no, I'm not bringing that up with you, man. What I'm saying is, when you hosting these panels and you the king of messy talk, and you got these people up here that are vindictive and malicious, like, how do you draw the line? You know, Bray, like, how do you draw the line, bro? Like, do you have a line right there? Like, okay, well, maybe I shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, bruh?
My line is just more so like, shit, I mean, I don't care who it is. If a motherfucker, I can argue with anybody. If anybody start with me, I always try to finish with them. Kiana is not somebody that I'll be worried about. She can, that's her ass be cool, and then she'll flip the damn script. We could get smart, then and now we arguing. That shit is like that with anybody. Me and you could accidentally start damn arguing right now if you get smart in the right way. So it's like, I mean, there's not really a line. Just don't fuck with a motherfucker and you won't be fucked with.
Right, but no, what I'm saying is, when you got a panel full of people that's been villains and they've been very vindictive to people, but they haven't did it to you yet.
I think basically what he's saying is, Bray, that you hung out with these type of people knowing what they do on this app, right?
Correct.
And that you did not think it would happen to you.
I never said no. I never thought that it wouldn't happen to me. Never thought it. Never in a day in my mind.
Do this shit to you. You didn't think that.
I never thought that. Why would I think that? Why would I think that they do it to anybody? I definitely don't think that they wouldn't have done it to me. Even Heartbreaker, I never put it past her to turn on me. Kiana, never put that. Why would I put that past any of them? Like, they do it to everybody. They can do it to their motherfucking mamas and sisters, and then the ball gonna stop at Bray King, a random nigga, the messy talk that they don't know. Bitch, I'm nobody special to them. Please. I never thought that this can't happen to me. This can't happen to me. It's more so if they play with me, I'll be ready for whatever. What?
Okay.
But see, then what about the birds of a feather flock together? So all I'm saying, that's why I started off saying heavy is the crown, you know, heavy is the head of the, you know, one who wears the crown, because by what you just said now, by default, and if I use the other saying, birds of a feather flock together, then it's like, okay, well, you know, it's dangerous, bro. It's dangerous. It's very dangerous.
All right, so I got you.
With no finals. That's all I really wanted to say anyway, you know, just to say, like, just be careful, bro. Because when I grew up, you know, like I say, a street hustler and all this, but you don't do a lot of joking because that'll get your fronts took out. You know what I'm saying? Especially in person. So yeah, we can do it over this internet thing, but it's just very dangerous, bro. Just like, you know, like when people say bad things after somebody joked on them. If that was in person, it would turn into something. And people have been unalive for jokes. And man, it's just be careful, bro. Just take that saying with you, though. Heavy is the head that wear the crown, bro. You got a lot of more responsibility.
The words of wisdom, please, damn. Thank you for words of wisdom, Pops.
Yeah, he need to take his fronts out before coming up here.
Cash App message says, Bray King, you pin a lot of black women. You put a I'm assuming she said, Bray King, you put a lot of black women against each other.
I don't put a damn thing.
Bray King, go back on mic. Bray King, go back on mute.
Okay.
You said you didn't want no part of this. Go back on mute. He didn't put nobody against nobody. They was doing that shit before Bray King ever came on Messy Talk, and they gonna do that shit if he leave Messy Talk. So to put that on him, those women chose to do that shit themselves.
A damn fool.
They did that shit. They was doing it before he even came in the scene.
Yeah, I can agree because they're either women. Yeah, I agree. I agree because there are even women that have come forth to say that they somehow dragged him into this messy side. So technically, yeah, he's right. He did not have these women do anything. I've heard women come forth to say that they've tried to drag him into this messiness.
Somebody just said he still had a part. I still had a part because I have a huge platform and people love to come up and argue with each other. I'm sorry that I host a good platform. Actually, I take that back. I'm not sorry.
Don't be sorry for doing what everybody else doing on this side of TikTok. Because a lot of people on this side of TikTok built their platforms on that messy shit, if we're gonna be honest.
So, Bray, do you feel like you're tired of messy talk?
Not just yet. Won't give up on them just yet. I got my people. Messy talk as a whole. When I consider messy talk like messy talk versus the kingdom. I've gathered all of my people for messy talk that I need. They're in the kingdom. The only people left on messy talk is the trolls, the fake pages, all the people who hate on me, all the miserable negative people. That's what I consider messy talk as a whole. Like messy talk is a very, very miserable place, but it's also a place full of bosses, people who have a lot of resources, people who have a lot of money, and people who have big futures and big lives. So I could care less about the people who make the fake pages and the trolls and the people who can't stand me and the doxers and all that. That's messy talk as a whole. I care about the kingdom and the people who support me over here.
Well, let me just clear this up. So messy talk is not miserable. Messy talk is full of laughter and camaraderie. It's diabolical talk that you all. It's diabolical talk.
I had
the
to come. Let me say something, man. Y'all tried to clown me on my way out the door. Clout. I don't got a problem with you, and I need to take my own advice. No, I ain't spent nothing. I ain't patronized my girl in a while, so I had to some kind of way. It was either lunch or pay to come back, but I'm back, and I'm here for the smoke. I'm finna get back down because it's early, and I'll come back later. But don't do that because some of us have real respect in our heart. I'm giving you the real pots. You see? So then people say shit like that, and then they make you want to come back and retaliate with words because words build worlds. So all that sticks and stones break my bones, words have never hurt me. We see words hurt. So we got to wake up, black folks. Let me go on back down and I'll come back if I feel like it.
Don't go back down because I don't want you to.
No, Clout, because I'm not here to battle you, sweetheart. Clout, I didn't call you out your name. I'm not here to do that right now. I'm going, Clout. I'm going for a minute. I'll be back. Okay, talk your shit. Go ahead.
I will. Thank you. Again, I didn't have no smoke for you. I just told you. Hold on, Manny. Hold on.
You can't hold on me because you remember y'all. Okay.
Go, Manny.
So again, messy talk, camaraderie, laughter. Discuss a couple of things, building. Come back to the next day. To build on what we learned from the day prior. Diabolical talk, no forgiveness. Miserable. Don't want to see anybody win. The struggle is real. Want to go and bring out all of your flaws and all. There is no redemption. You can never grow from anything. That's diabolical talk, and that's where y'all win. So again, messy talk is still intact. Messy talk is the laughter. The things that you miss now. That's messy talk. What you have now and the feeling that you have now is diabolical talk. It's not the same because I'm over here happy. We're messy. Diabolical talk have you mad, upset, miserable. We try to tell y'all that.
Manny, I was gonna let you go on and on and on, but
that's not true.
Stop. But respectfully, Manny, I don't know what the separation between messy talk and diabolical talk when motherfuckers get up in that messy newsroom and throw newspapers around and be diabolical all motherfucking day. So you're definitely a part of whatever diabolical talk or whatever separation you're trying to separate. Let's not act like your newsroom is full of just laughters and kikis when everybody gets up there and skull drags motherfuckers the same way they do on any other platform. Let's not. It's messy talk, and I said what I said, and I meant it. And I meant it.
Newsroom.
And I meant it.
They laugh over there. So it's messy. They laugh. They come back.
They laugh at the kingdom.
And diabolical talk, we didn't see y'all laugh at all. Only thing we heard y'all do on diabolical talk is kept repeating, oh, who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? That's all y'all kept repeating is who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
Gosh.
When nobody was laughing. That's what you all did in diabolical talk. In messy talk, we laugh and giggle.
Are you in diabolical talk?
No, sir.
So nothing diabolical. They don't do that in the newsroom, Manny. They don't do that in the newsroom.
It's not diabolical over there?
No, it's not diabolical. You got to remember, Break King, each time it got diabolical in the newsroom, you all made me aware of what was transpiring. So those things,
talk about the
I
smells of
tried to
vaginas in the
mitigate.
newsroom and how much
I tried
they
to
stink.
mitigate all of those things.
Do they talk? What was funny about you saying them girls twat
went
stink?
beyond that. It's
what was funny
diabolical.
about them girls twat stinking, Manny? What was messy about that and not diabolical? What was
messy. You gave them a level.
That was in your platform. Let's talk about that.
You
that
gave them a
messy. That
level.
was
You said that you could look at women.
Was it diabolical?
You said
motherfucking Kiana got up there and said the same shit.
That's the messiest thing in the world is to say,
and
as
I'm
a
done
man,
talking
you could
about
look
it.
at women and rate them. You said that. That's messy as hell to know that you can't rate women, but yet you say you could look at them and rate them. You said that. That's messy.
Nobody said
That's
that.
not diabolical because we know it wasn't true. We know that you can't rate women just by seeing them. That's messy. That's not diabolical. Diabolical is something that you all try to do, which is prove the things. We giggled at you rating those women.
So, okay,
Messy talk has always been diabolical. You just giving it a name does not make it change. It has always been diabolical. It's always. Go ahead,
It ain't
Diamond.
diabolical, girl. We giggle. We don't care about, when y'all turn that camera off. Diabolical talk, they care about what you're doing when you turn that camera off. They care about you walking to the kitchen. They care about you going to the toilet. That's diabolical talk. Messy talk, we don't give a fuck if you log off. You logged off. We say you gone for the day. Diabolical talk say go get her. Bring them back.
Cash App message says $2 and Key are liars and bullies. This is too much. Ooh.
So again, messy talk has always been diabolical because doxing people, putting
1 second. Stream being. No final word.
You got to be
Bitch,
more
all
careful.
y'all eat a dick hole. Fuck you.
Braid is messy too. He is just jealous of Manny's platform. Which part of Manny's platform am I jealous of? To the person who left that comment.
But again, putting people's children in caskets and having fake funerals, all that shit is diabolical. You're just trying to change it. Basic talk has always been diabolical. Y'all just like it because y'all make money off of it. That's why now y'all trying to add another episode to it, but it's still the same fucking thing. Messy and diabolical is still the same.
No, messy and diabolical is not. That's why they keep saying the word diabolical. It's a separation cloud. Again, y'all stay stuck in 2024. It's 2025. Diabolical is here. Braid King is down there suffering from it.
I'm not suffering from a fuck thing. And at this point, you better stop saying my name before I start cussing you the fuck out, ho.
See, that's messy. Diamond is giggling. That's messy. You see the difference?
Stop saying my motherfucking
Diamond
name,
is
ho.
giggling. That's messy. You see?
I know y'all not coming to the 2025 gala with this behavior. You're not.
I heard that. The hell?
You're not coming to the 2025 with this behavior.
And she mean it.
Cash App message says, Manny Mods is diabolical, dropping each other from the panel.
Then being forced to pay $100.
That's messy, girl. That ain't diabolical. That's messy. They live another day to do it again.
No, ho, that's extortion. Yeah, stop playing with me, Manny, for real.
Oh, shit.
I told y'all, Braid King need to be on the day shift. Y'all want the Braid King on the night shift. And sis told y'all, freaks come out at night. Whack, whack, whack.
Oh, God.
Hey, sis.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling you Gangsta Boo with that do-rag. But how do you feel? You started this shit. How do you feel about it?
Good answer, Diamond. Sick of that Velcro nigga. Get your ass downstairs.
That dumb shit. Go ahead, Sweet Swift.
Good morning, everyone. As the head mod for Manny's Newsroom, and I hope you don't mind this, Diamond, I'd like to invite all of you over when he does go live. I won't tell the time because you may charge us. Because, Diamond, you may charge us for that, so I ain't going to say the time, but y'all know where to find us. All of the mods welcome you all, and we all work together as a team to bring entertainment and to support Manny.
Oh, there's a
Thank
fee
you.
Now, since there is a fee for that, before we proceed with this show, Cash Apper, don't run. Come here. Ven aquí, por favor. Manny, what's the
People's is
promo
good
fee?
for
You
it.
gonna pay
Y'all
you
know my
cut the
people's
check
is
or
good
what?
for it. Y'all ain't no need to cut. We've already had this discussion. No need to cuss and fuss. My people's there. Get to it. Some might be in class
Who's
right
down
now.
in the comments
Just
screaming
get him a
Team
moment.
Messy Newsroom, Team Messy
Just get him a
Newsroom. Go
moment.
Poozy. Manny, could you do me a favor? And on your next reality show, make sure you get Poozy because everybody didn't want her and didn't want to take a chance on her. So, Manny, I want you to take a chance on Poozy. It's Team Messy Newsroom. Make sure that you're going to take all the next risks and chances on Poozy because it won't be the king.
No, Diamond asked her, was she on season 2? No.
I hope she answered correctly. If season 2 is with the Team Messy Newsroom, then yeah, she'll be all up in it. Season 3 and 4.
Okay, so wait, y'all. Yes, we are still having the backyard boogie. Yes, but our boogie with this behavior. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Cash App message says, Diamond, they don't do this on the ratchet side of TikTok. They'll give their little kid the phone and say, y'all throw y'all a fat some gifts. But that's it. Baby, be by himself for about 10. Y'all tap the screen, man.
Girl,
Miss Diamond.
no.
How you been?
How you doing, baby?
I'm doing good. I just wanted to come on and just tell you, tell the Black Diamond Mafia and the Diamond Show and you, Miss Diamond, if this is our last time on this platform, thank you for everything. Thank you for your inspiration. Thank you for being a light in my life. You helped me get out of a very dark place not too long ago. And I'm telling you that I am doing well now. I am